Hello, welcome back to Sorare Assist, and I'm here, and today I'm going to be focusing on the mid-ranged priced midfielders for the American MLS. If you like this video, smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. If you're not signed up to Sorare yet, sign up using the link below where you'll get a free limited card and 13 common cards. Check out our Patreon as well and SorareAssist.com. Okay guys, let's get stuck into today's content then. So as I say, today I'm going to be focusing on the mid-ranged priced midfielders for the American MLS. I'm going to be picking out my top 5 in this category. Recently on this channel I've already picked out the premium midfielders for the MLS as well, so check that video if you've not checked that already. I've also covered the goalkeepers and defenders as well already, so all those videos are ready for you to watch right on this channel. But as I say, today I'm going to be focusing on the mid-range priced midfielders in the MLS, my top 5. Remember, as always guys, none of this content is financial advice and always do your own research. So let's kick off then. I'm going to be starting with number 5 and then finishing off with my top pick at number 1. So number 5, I've actually gone for Diego Fagundez of Austin. Only 27, he's got an L40 of 58 and an L15 of 55. In the last year, he's actually started 36 games, scored 7 goals and also got fantastic 13 assists. As you can see from his scores, he's got some really impressive scores here, including a 93 score as well. He's got an AA of 10.2 and an average of 57.2 over the last year in the MLS. So I think he's a worthy pick at number 5 for the mid-range price bracket. So coming in at number 4, I've gone for Luciano Acosta of Cincinnati. He's got a contract till 2023 with them, so the end of next season. He's only 28 as well. He's got an L40 of 58 and an L15 of 60. Really good option, this guy, and I've got a feeling that he could even get a move potentially to a better club. Although Cincinnati have done really well over the last year. In the last year, Acosta has started 32 games. He's scored 11 goals and also got 14 assists. So as you can see, he's one of the main creators of the goals and assists for Cincinnati. He's an absolutely fantastic player. He's also got an AA of 7.8 and an average of 57.8 as well in terms of his SO5 scores over the last year. So I think he's looking like a really good option in the mid-range price bracket. Coming in at number 4, I've gone for Manuel Reynoso of Minnesota United. Recently signed a new contract with them as well, so he's got a contract till December 2025 now. He's only 26 as well. He's got an L40 of 58 and an L15 of 57. In the last year, he's started 35 games, scored 11 goals as well, and also got 7 assists. He's got 11.8 all-round score and a 57.7 average in total over the last year for Minnesota. So I think Reynoso is looking a really good option here, especially with that long contract as well, to give that stability and security that is going to be sticking around in the MLS for a few seasons yet. So he comes in at number 3. So let's see what I've gone for then in the number 2 slot. So number 2, I've gone for Alejandro Pozuelo of Inter Miami. Now he's of course recently signed for Inter Miami. As you can see here, it looks like his contract till December 2022. Now I don't know if he's going to be sticking around at Miami. I would have think that it would be. So it might be something worth researching that to see if he is going to be spending another season at Miami. He's got an L40 of 58 and an L15 of 61. In the last year, he's actually scored 6 goals and 8 assists in 32 starts. He's got an AA of 14.4 and an average of 58.4 in the last year as well. So if we look at his time at Inter Miami alone, we can see that he's been performing really well for Inter Miami, David Beckham's club. So I think this guy is going to have another fantastic season with them, and I'm sure they will be keen to keep him on their books because he's one of the most creative players in their team. So then, let's see what I've gone for at number 1 in the mid-range price bracket for the MLS midfielders. At number 1, I've gone for Nicolas Lodeiro of Seattle Sounders. This guy is 33 now, but he does have a contract till the end of next season, and to me, I think he's looking an absolutely fantastic choice here. Been a key man for Seattle this season. As you can see from his scores as well, he's got some brilliant scores. An L40 of 62 and an L15 of 64. In the last year, he started 33 games for Seattle, scored 12 goals, and also got 9 assists. We can see some really good scores here as well on his score graph. So we'll be interested to see what the future holds for Lodeiro. Will he get an extension on his current contract that ends at the end of next season? We'll see, but I would expect him to play another season at least, and he's obviously going to reward you with some fantastic scores if you did wish to pick him up. And he's looking a pretty decent option as well at the moment, looking at his price and his score output. So he comes in at number 1. I'm a big fan. So that was my top 5 mid-range priced MLS midfielders. Coming up next, I am going to be focused on the budget options, my top 5 again for the MLS, so make sure you stick around for that. But if you did like this video, smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. If you're not signed up to Sorare yet, sign up using the link below where you'll get a free limited card and 13 common cards. Join me again soon. As I say, I'm going to have more scouting videos like this. Okay guys, thanks for watching as always, and I'll see you again soon.